say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown.
We'll break it down. We'll break it down. We'll break it down. Okay, I figured it out, guys. If anybody shows up again, which I wouldn't blame you all if you didn't. Wait a minute, I'm missing my guy here. There he is. Gotta have the forgetful farmer. Hey, Farmer Dave, how you doing? Man, thank you so much for coming back. Okay, I figured it out. Famous last words. Here we go. Unbelievably, for some crazy reason, I had somehow the volume mixer for Windows turned everything down. It turned everything down. The game sound, everything. It's called a volume mixer. And that's all it was. For some reason, it got turned down. So here we go again. Man, Farmer Dave, you are awesome. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming back. See, now I see it's working now. Okay, well, hey, pretend you didn't see anything that's about to be seen right now. Because look who's back. All right, so let's get rid of this guy right out the gate, because he's a problem maker, this guy here. He started all this, so let's get rid of this. At least I think that's what's the deal. He's not getting along with course play, and I use course play. So we'll just get rid of that. I got one swipe to make here. Of this grass right here. So here we are, Baltic Sea, and again, like I said, I've got a much better understanding on Maze Plus, like I was talking about. So we got the grass thing worked out, and that's what I'm trying to do right here. This time, I at least get to redo this. Remember where I had messed up and ran over something twice? And we don't want to do that. So we'll pull up here like this. Hopefully not hit it again. Kind of a fine line here. Ooh, don't hit that twice. Don't hit it twice. Stay over here. There we go. So it got a lot warmer out here. I was just outside during the break. Somebody came wanting to do some tree trimming, but I don't need any done this year. It's a lot warmer than it was supposed to be. It was only supposed to be 64. It's like 74 here. So they really messed up on the weather forecast here for us. And it's supposed to rain also this afternoon, but I don't see that either. So we'll see what happens with that. Okay, so there we got that done. Now we can go get the windrow. Farmer Dave, I appreciate you so much for coming back. That was very kind of you. You gave me 3 chances here. Now and I want to thank Elite Farming again for shouting out to me that that's not working. Anytime any of y'all in chat ever see that something ain't right, don't be afraid to just holler at me and say, hey, yo, 6 nothing, no sound. Because I don't want to run it with no sound. That's no fun. You got to hear the tractors and all that. So we definitely want to have sound when we're doing this stuff. So let me take this tedder back down here and we'll park it. I will come back and grab a windrower and we'll line up all that grass and then we'll pick it up and take it over to the bunker. Let's see, I gotta take this right over here. we made a few changes since the last time we were on the air with this farm. It's right there. We got a couple of nice tanks there. You got your liquid fertilizer, and you got your herbicide tanks right here. These are nice. I like these. You can just pull right up and fill up your liquid. And then, of course, we got the this is herbicide sprayer, and then we use this for the fertilizer. And then I got a big buddy over there that's a manure spreader that I also use for putting down lime. Okay, so let me park this. There's my weeder. I got a weeder there. Is that thing still down? Yeah, let me raise it up. Can't turn if it's down on the ground. So we got that. Now I'll show you over here. I've got quite a bit of grass already from the other fields that we were working. They are. I picked up a bunch of them, and oh, not this silo. Oh, but that brings me to here. This is for fertilizer, so it's got fertilizer in it. But I'm torn now because we now have the really cool ones. That just came out. Just a minute. Excuse me. And so this is fertilizer, but we got the new ones that just came out in the shop. And they're really nice. Let's see. Fertilizer. There. These babies. These VSR technology. They're $20,000 a piece. I can't have them right now, but they are really cool. These are from the Schomburg map, and they're cool. And there's one for everything. They got fertilizer, seed, lime, all that. And they look cool, but there's 3 silos and a place to store it. So I'm looking forward. Well, I don't know. I guess the older ones kind of go with this place better. Howie, how you doing? Happy Friday. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming back in. Amanda, hola. How are you? Ronnie Johansson, I'm at a wake. Okay, I'm feeling bad for my husband because I drool in my sleep. Making my ass, why is my pillow wet? And I say, oh, it must be Amanda Tears. Oh, I love you, Amanda. Ronnie, you're at a wake. Well, maybe you don't want to be watching the stream at the wake, do you? Bro, I mean, I don't know, it's your choice. I'm glad you're okay, and thanks for saying hello. Don't get caught, man. Somebody, you'll be in the doghouse with somebody, right? I would guess. So we found out what was wrong before. All it was the volume mixer. Windows turned down the game sound. I didn't turn it down. Windows turned everything down in the volume mixer, and I don't know why it does that. It's a thing, and it does it in your browser. It'll turn your browser sound down. It'll turn your game sound down, and it didn't cross my mind this morning. So again, thanks very much to Elite Farming who let me know that it was no game sound. Because if there's anytime there's anything wrong with this, the sound or any, something major like that, no mic and no game sound, you guys can holler out at me, man, because I can fix it. And then I asked my husband, why is there a second Ford Ranger and a Ford Bronco in the driveway? Or did he get me the Bronco? Oh my God! Ronnie! Holy crap! Okay, buddy. Wow. Howie, Windows 10 has been doing a lot of stupid things as of late. Yeah, see, and Howie, that's the thing. I just did, like 2 days ago, there was an optional update. I did it. I usually have okay luck with it, but boy, it turned everything down on me, and I thought, we restarted the stream twice, and Farmer Dave, God bless him, and Ronnie both have been back here each time, but I didn't know. I didn't know that Ronnie was at a wake, but it's okay. He didn't like the guy much anyway. I don't like most people. I'm sorry for that. Oh, I don't know if I believe that, Amanda. You seem to be like everybody. Oh, he said you weren't family. Okay, well that's enough information then. Okay, we get it. You don't like him. That's cool. I mean, yeah. So you won't miss him. And we got that down. Yeah. Well, Elite Farming came in and said no game sound, and we'd been on about 20 minutes. I didn't know. It's my bad because I need to look at the meter on the cotton picking panel. If that top meter's not showing anything, then, but I just get lazy and I don't look, or I guess after so much streaming, you just assume everything's fine. You know, worked last time, why would there be a problem this time kind of attitude I get. And I shouldn't do that, man. It's, you know, you got to check each broadcast, make sure everything's working. So, but again, y'all ever hear anything, just holla. I appreciate it. Now it's Friday, and that means, well, absolutely nothing to me. Other than it's Friday. Let's see, now I did this a little differently. It was like 2-7. I just want to make sure I don't miss any of this grass. Yeah, Friday's just another day for me, but I know a lot of people very much look forward to Friday, and that's why I say I hope you all have a fantastic one. What? I think I have ghosts in the house, man. You know? Because the numlock key was now needing to be pressed. I don't know who, I'm starting to get spooked, man. Okay, I think this should work. Oh. Oh, we don't want to go over there. Just go over here. Oh, I'll tell you, it's just one of them days for me. Oh, well, I put that in wrong. Oh, I did, too, big time. I'm way off. 227, not 277. That makes a big difference. There we go. That'll work. Now, here we go. Let's windrow this cotton picking grass. So we tedded it once. It was from fresh cut grass. Now we ted it once. And boom. Now you got regular grass. That's what we learned about the Maize Plus. And so now, and if I'd have tedded it again, it would have been semi-dry grass, and the second time after that is semi-dry hay. That's 3 times. A 4th time, and it will lay there. Well, actually, the 3rd time is good enough in seasons if you will let it wait, but you can get one more time. 4 times you can ted it, and you know, it'll dry up. Pretty much guarantee, as long as they don't get a big rain all the time, that in seasons that your grass there will turn to hay at some point, weather permitting. And so now with this grass now in this stage is when I can, now I'm back to being able to put it in the bunker to make silage, which is what this whole thing started out a week ago, me trying to figure all this crap out. And I can't back this thing up today either. Right? I may have to go around that edge one more time. May have to go around the edge. Okay, well, at least you have ghosts in your house, Ronnie Johansson. Probably ghosts of people whose wake you were at that you told everybody didn't like them. What do you think of that? Yeah? I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know. Anything's possible, I suppose. Anything at all is possible. I have learned. Baltic Sea, seasons. There's a lot going on here. You got seasons. It's got maize plus. It's got precision farming. Excuse me. I missed some. I don't know how I did that. I'm gonna go like this. The heck with that. Let's just turn that off. What is the eyeball it? I think I'll do better if I just eyeball this. And we'll make a trip clear around the edge. Make a trip around the edge, and then we'll do the up and down bit. There we go. I think this is a better idea. Yeah, I know. You said he was your uncle. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I think that's a lot going on, and and course play. I left that out. So this map is charged up with a lot of stuff, and I think it was the lawnmower that was jammed. It seemed that lawnmower and course play did not get along. If you were here earlier, so we got rid of that now. Hopefully there'll be no more problems. And I moved my task manager box over to the other monitor so that anytime I need it, it'll come up on the other monitor and not be buried behind the game to where I can't get to it, because that also was a problem. Oh, what a deal. This is our like third shot at this. I just deleted the other stuff and you know, get rid of this. It was bad. It was bad, man. Joel was here earlier. He's up in outer space. I'm hoping to get him and Howie. Are you going to join us this weekend, Howie? On the I'm hoping, because evidently Joel's in space today. Maybe tomorrow sometime. Doing game server. I've got that Greenland's map, and I'm pretty sure you've played that map. I think you like that map. B&K was on it yesterday with me, and he could join us. So anyhow, I got room for players. There's Matt. Yeah, no kidding. You know all it was, Matt, was the control, volume control mixer, the volume mixer by Windows automatically turned the game sound all the way down. That's all it was. If I'd have known that, I could have just turned it up and kept going. But I didn't know. I didn't know. But hey, here we are. It's all worked out. And oh, am I happy about that. You always look into space. I do too, Amanda. I ain't lying, I do. I look off into space. Yeah, space is a cool place. Yes, sirree. So I'm going to windrow this the rest of the way, and then I'm going to get, we're going to pick it up, and I've got a bunker I'm working. This will be the last of the grass that we put in it, and we'll pack it up and cover it up. And then I have, I'm waiting on 2 fields of grass that should turn to hay. It's actually semi-dry hay already. So it should turn to hay. Hopefully, I'm on day 5 of spring, year 1. Year 1, day 5, 8:22 in the morning is where we are, everybody. And So, you know, hopefully that stuff's going to switch before spring's over. I've already mowed twice. I've gotten 2 mows out of this 9-day season, so that's pretty good. As I understand it, that's pretty good. Matt, how's everything with you? You working today? Later today, or are you working now? Let me think here. I think I'll bring this over like this, because I think we got a little more stuff. Yeah. Put these 2 lines right here together. And I think we're pretty good shape. John Bryan, Amanda, the field farmer is real, and well, I'm a forgetful school bus driver. Yeah, well, it happens, you know. Used to get slapped up the backside of my head when I sat looking out into space. I saw something cool last night. At first, I observed Starlink satellites going across the sky. Oh, that's cool. That new outfit, yeah. Yeah, that's neat. That's a neat thing to watch after having grown up with the space program going on and the moon landing, you know, Apollo 11, being young when that happened, and just the whole thing. Pretty much the whole space program I got to grow up with and saw it go away. And now seeing a return to it, which is good, at least for the time being. I'm sure. Well, we won't get into that. I'm not going to go there. I'm going to just shut up and play. All right, let me get back over here. I think we'll go this way. Yep. Not going to get back into that part, but... Oh. 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 Come on, Massey Ferguson. Pull that window door. This little tractor's been doing good. This is that little, what is it? I'm looking, it's 5613. Man, that's a good one. It's been doing a job around here. I didn't think it could do everything it's been doing, frankly, but it's a tough little tractor. If you're looking for a good small tractor, it's good. Right there. Yep, the Massey 5613. Yes, sirree. Get yours today. Now, right down here is where we were doing the grass. Right here. So as you can see, I've been a little busy since you saw me last, and then after I figured out the grass. Because the last episode that I had been on here, I couldn't dump anything in here, remember? So that's where we are. We're packing this up. We're gonna get that grass you just saw me doing, and we're gonna put it in there. That's the mission right now. I also found out we're gonna have a baby pig sometime. Let's see, let me pull that up. We're gonna have a pig. Right here. Let me find that again. Where was it? This one? Yeah. Next animal in 3 months. So this here Yorkshire is pregnant. This one is not. And this is a 3-month-old male pig. An old spot. We call him Old Spot. So I had this pig with spots. I said, what are we going to name him? We'll call him Spot. That's right. Using my noggin. Now. What do we want? Oh, the loading wagon. The loading wagon is someplace. Where did we put the loading wagon? Oh, I know. I think. Oh, I hope it's over here. If it's not over here, then it's in a field. Yep. Hit the brake. It's in a field. Shoot. All right, we'll go up here. Oh, I don't know what field it's in. Oh, maybe I do. I think it's back here. Hey, it's a big farm. You know, we got to remember, this is why you should always put everything away when you're done with it. Otherwise, you're running around like this trying to figure out what's going on. And Ronnie, you're playing West Bridge Hills? Cool. That's a good map. I played it. Well, it beat our 3 class tractors. Oh, did I miss something? Six, we've got your rain up here today. Ah, is that where it went? Because it said it was supposed to be here. And I don't see it anywhere. What in the world is going on here? No way. I don't understand this part, because usually seasons, you don't get 3 times now in the spring. This will be. I've mowed this twice. Oh, there's my bucket over there. I gotta go clear around to get it too. I think, don't I? Yeah, that's in the fenced field. I gotta go around. That's all right. Over there is what we want, but I gotta come around this way. That's weird. So I got more mowing to do. I thought we were about done for the season. But I guess not. The crops are growing. They're advancing. We'll get to that. I'll show you that soon. I had to go right down here and pick up the loading wagon. This here is ready, just about ready. We're at 92% fermented here, so that'll be our first bunch of silage. Once I get there, we can make some TMR, and I can get a couple cows. Not many, can't get many. And I don't know, maybe I'll wait a little bit longer until my pigs make me $1. I mean, no, they're not gonna make it that fast. Well, I don't know. Now this here, I'm waiting to become hay, and that's why this wagon's just sitting here. But I don't believe it is yet. We'll check it. I don't believe that it's dry enough yet. It's getting real close, but I don't think it's quite there yet. 10%. Got a little ways more to go, and it'll switch over to hay. I will double check my knowledge on that right here. I will pick up a little dab of it here, just to make sure I'm right. That 10%, I don't think 10% is dry enough. I think you got to get it under 10. Grass semi-dry. Yeah, okay, so here you are. Semi-dry grass. It's not hay yet, so that's what we're waiting on. We're waiting on that to turn to hay, and it will. It's in the form that it will, in fact, as semi-dry grass, it will ultimately turn into hay. That's the scoop that I learned in Maize Plus school. Okay, now we'll take this, go pick up the grass, and it's going in the bunker. The one thing about this farm, it's busy, busy farm. That's why I like it so much. There's always something to do. Always something to do. And it's laid out really cool. I like it. It plays big. Not that big of a map per se, but it plays big. All right, let's pick up the grass. Here we go. Oop. And away As you see there, bottom right corner is just grass. One's head, grass. Before that, it was fresh cut. And again, you can feed the fresh cut to your animals. I didn't know that. Now I do. Now you do. Now you know. If you didn't know. Because I got to the point, it's just like every map I see coming out either has it, or the maps that I've been playing are all getting updated, it seems. Not, I know it's not every single one, but it's darn near every one I play has had updates and had Maze Plus put into it. And that seems to be the way it's rolling. You know? It's going to be, and I think it'll be automatically NFS 22 would be my guess. I don't think it's going to be a mod. I think it's just going to be part of the game. And you kind of got to relearn what to do. My guess. Did you win big, Ronnie? Congrats, buddy. I am glad you won big. Oh, I see something else I gotta do here. There we go. Oh, I'll tell you what. Things have been getting really messed with. For some reason my Streamlabs was recording this stream on top of everything else I got going on. I don't need that happening. Oh, here, I missed some with the windrower. Yeah, missed some. Yeah, I was recording this episode, and I'm like, why? It's like somebody has come in and fooled with all my buttons. And I know that's not the case, so. Oh, you know what? I know what is the case. I was just bragging about my little tractor here. And he ain't gonna make it. I gotta get a I gotta bring my bigger tractor up here. Look at that, he's just crawling. All right, dadgummit. I was just bragging on you, little Massey. All right, well, you've been doing well. You can't pull that wagon once you get filling it up. So now we gotta go get the other tractor. I will just, for now, I think I'll just park the Massey. No, because see, this is what I do, and then I go, where is it? We'll just drive it down here, like you would normally do in real life. You wouldn't leave it sitting out somewhere. Oh. Yeah, this thing can't pull that wagon when it gets filled up. Or it wasn't even full, it was at like 30%, I think. So that's all right, we'll get the Deutz Fahr and take it over there. Right here. And let's do a save. What do you say? Let's do a save. Okay. We have come a long way with this map. I'll tell you, I don't know if you remember back when I first started playing it, we had a lot of problems. But things have come together pretty doggone good. We have 3 pigs, and next thing you know, we're gonna have some cows. Oh, and here's the other thing I was gonna talk about today. Did you all know about the sheep that doing milk? I didn't know. I never knew the sheep made milk. And that you could get milk and sell the milk. I didn't know that. I never heard of sheep's milk for, you know, public consumption. I mean, you know, a mama sheep has milk to feed her young, but I never knew that they had milk that you could, you know, make product out of. Never knew that. Never knew it. Anybody here know that? Mr. T-Bone, how you doing? What's going on, buddy? Yeah, did any of you out there know about the sheep milk? It's a mod came out today. I didn't know that. So they got a pasture, is just, and now that's all they do. For some reason, they can't do both. Maybe they're hairless sheep. I haven't seen them. You guys seen them? No, I haven't seen them yet. How you doing, Mr. T-Bone? Welcome along. Thanks for being here, buddy. What do you know? We've had a challenging morning getting this stream off, but here we are. We had a lot of technical difficulties, but it's coming together now. Very good to see you, buddy. Oh man, now I'm going to rack my brain and see if there was something I wanted to ask Mr. T-Bone. Goats, yes. Never heard of milking sheep. No, but I Googled it, and if you look on the Discord, I put the Google information that I found on the New Mods channel, hashtag New Mods on the Discord. You'll see I put the picture of like it is in the Mod Hub, and underneath there I put what I found on Google regarding sheep and milk. Nobody's replied to it yet, so I knew nobody had seen it, but it's there. Your old buddy Sixwheelin looking out for you, making sure you know that it's okay. Sheep do make milk. Not a lot, but enough to make a couple of bucks, I guess. Oh man, we have a lot of pollen today, I think. The pollen count. As the tree, and I'll be glad when it's over because the pollen keeps getting on my car. And I hate that. Then you gotta wash it 100 times, you know? Gets that green pollen all over it. We got a black car. You wouldn't know it sometimes. As thick as that stuff gets. But we came up with a system for washing the car in the driveway, so that's good. We got that all worked out. You can do it in the driveway now, which saves us a lot of money because car washers, 15 bucks, about the cheapest one you're gonna find around here. Oh my good grief! You used to get some quarters and go to the car wash and wash it yourself for a couple of bucks. If you were real fast, you know, a couple of bucks could get her done. You know. You had to keep moving, but you could get it done, wash and rinse for $2. Not anymore, 15 bucks. And you can't even do it yourself. I don't know. Progress. Hey, 6, I have to go. Okay, buddy. You have a good one. I'll talk to you later, Ronnie. Thanks for coming around. Appreciate it. I appreciate you. Yep. So sheep milk. Craziest darn thing. But no wool. So again, no wool, just milk. That's all they put out is milk. So it's like they must be, like I said, must be bald sheep. I mean, because why else wouldn't you shear them and sell the wool like normal? I don't know. I don't know. If I get that mod, I'm going to shear them. You know, they're going to have to give me some wool. I mean, the primary reason for sheep is wool, not milk. So it was an intriguing mod. My hat's off to the mod maker. Because, I mean, who knew? Whoa. We are just about filled up the back end of that. Well, if you can milk almonds for milk, I guess you can milk sheep. Hey, that's right. And as the old saying goes, Howie, you know it. You know, you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Remember that, everybody, if you didn't know that already. I know Howie already knew it. Yep. Now, back to the field. Hey, I'm here all week. Tell your friends. I'd appreciate it. Hey, it's all free. It's all free. Oh, I think it's time for a points update. Bonus point time. Since y'all are here and being awesome, I'm going to save the game right here. Come out and let me get a bonus point update going here. This one? Oh. No, I have to open a new one. And close that. Okay, let me open the dash here. CloudBot. Open up the CloudBot and give you guys some points, man. Add points. Everybody's going to get 75,000 bonus points because we went around and around to get this thing going today. And I appreciate you, man. There you go, 75,000 points for everybody. Yeah, Howie knew about the tuna fish thing. Yep. Mr. T-Bone's gambling big. Don't give Joel any, I have to stay ahead of him. Okay. Is Joel here? I haven't seen Joel this time. He was here earlier, but I believe he and BB are off in outer space this afternoon. All right. Well, I can't believe that other field. We found out that the other field there, I believe it's 4. Is it field 4? Yeah, field 4 is ready again to mow. I'm like, whoo, that is really weird. I didn't expect that, but I fertilized it, I lime it, everything else, so maybe just getting a good yield this year, this spring. Because we're on spring, day 5, which is the middle spring, and with summer fast approaching, you know, you need all this. You need to store up as much of this stuff as you can because it might get, you know, too hot to grow grass very well. Who knows? You missed me earlier. Yeah, I was on 3 times or two or three times we were on. We didn't realize Elite Farming came in and told me, God bless him, that I didn't have any game sound. We were on about 20 minutes, and I didn't know there was no game sound. And so we tried to fix it, and then I didn't know that it was just in the mixer. And anyhow, long story short, we made it back. And it was an interesting morning. And Farmer Dave, God bless him, came by every one of them. And Ronnie Johansson did too, and John Brock. They were all here. And I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it was just cool that they were here and saw what was going on, and they just kept sticking with me. And that's what I'm praising. It was just so cool that they went through all that with me. Very awesome. And I'm glad all of you are here now. John Woohoo. What'd you get, John? Rolled a 16, won 100,000 points. There you go. John winning his way. Are you back on top now, John? Because John missed a lot when because he's been working like crazy. You know? Been working like crazy. And this is just for the people who weren't here earlier, okay? Just for the people who were not here earlier. I got a haircut yesterday. Can you tell which one? This is how I used to get haircuts back in the old days. And Yeah. Your parents should say, I told you to get a haircut. I said, I did. Oh, Ronnie's #1. Wow. Awesome. Very good. Very, very good. Mr. T-Bone, what's up? Out your way, buddy. What's going on out there with you? What have you been doing? You still mowing? Don't you mow around the different places? I knew after you had the surgery and stuff, you couldn't. Have you made it back to doing that now? I'm looking down here at the chat if y'all wonder what I'm looking at when I look over there. Trying to keep up with y'all. We're not gonna have we're not gonna have room for this whole bit here. There you go. All right, let's go back around one more time. I would cut it. You could, you know, normally you would see me cut across the field there, the cornfield, but I turned on crop destruction because that's something else I'm doing. And I didn't know this either. I'll tell you about this. In my little Maize Plus grass school thingy, they talked about crop destruction. And I wasn't aware that with crop destruction, if you drive across a field that say is full grown, with grass, if you drive across it, you can look on this map, this one, and you'll see where it degraded the grass down one step, one growth level, wherever your tracks were. It doesn't totally demolish it, but it only takes down one bit. I didn't know that. I did not know that. But it's true. How about that? Okay. Let's see. Back this thing up like this here. Straighten it up a little bit. Come on back. Oh, this other side I think is where we want to go. Yep, about right there, I think. Oh, there's another heist going on, everybody. Hashtag or exclamation heist. Space. I guess all. Everybody's going with all. All of you escaped. Chest full of gold and a belly full of rum. Ho, ho, ho. There you go. Awesome. Good job. Oh, let's turn around. Look where we're going. Okay. Kind of going in the back way here again. And now that I got rid of that lawnmower, I'm going to have to buy another mower. But we're going to get the ones that just, I'm going to get them that just, you know, get onto the tractor now. I never did get Richard Dower's lawnmower to work with the doors. I got that script file, remember you guys the other day, and I downloaded it. I put it in the folder, and I never could get anything to happen as far as the doors and stuff. So I must be doing something else wrong there. And so I'm looking forward to seeing Richard again sometime, where we can clear that up. Because it was really nice. The big M500, man, that was... But you want that... I want that thing to work, where you can get the doors working and everything, because it was cool. Sounded great, you know, sounded real. So hopefully we'll see him again. Hopefully. Okay, did I miss any? I don't think so. I don't think I did. I'll go back in this way. All right. And then all I got to do is tighten up this silo and seal it up. Or I could, I don't know. Maybe I should mow 4 again and pick it up. Man, it's a lot of work. But I guess that's what you got to do on a farm, right? Got to do that work. So I'm going to have to mow field 4 again. So I guess I'll do that. I'll mow field 4 and ted it one time and bring the grass in. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I don't want to lose that grass, so we'll do that. Crops are starting to grow, but they're not all the way done. Well, they won't be. I mean, corn, heck, it's not going to be ready till end of summer, you know, early autumn. Come on there now. This thing's gonna have 3 liters stuck in it. Look at that. Ah, man. Crazy map. All right, we parked this over here. I've been parking it right here. We won't need this now until that semi-dry grass turns to hay, and then we'll pick up all that hay. I'm not going to bale it, we're just going to pick it up loose and store it in a silo. That's what we're going to do with that. All right. So hey, looks like people are headed outdoors. It's coming up on an hour here this time. So listen, I want to thank you all for bearing with me today as we worked out a couple of audio problems and other things. Game freezes, you name it, went crazy earlier today. So I want to thank you all so much for hanging with me. I'll let you run and have a wonderful Friday afternoon. I'll be around later. Going to be in outer space this weekend. I'm going to be, I'm going to try to get ATS going. I was supposed to do that this morning over on Twitch and it didn't happen. So we'll get it together eventually. All right. So you guys, God bless you. Take care. Say your prayers. John Brock, Howie, Mr. T-Bone, good to see you, buddy. Matt, Farmer Dave, Ron Johansson, everybody that didn't say anything, that just was in here looking. Elite Farming, I want to say again, thank you so much earlier for notifying me about we had a problem. Because that's cool. I appreciate it, man. And Amanda, 1982, thanks, dear, for being here. And I'm going real fast up the list. If I pass you up, I'm sorry. Farmer Dave again. God bless you, man. Thanks so much. And I think I had everybody. So I'll see you next time, guys. Never know where I'll wind up, especially on the weekend. Have a good one. It's your old buddy Sixwheelin saying so long for now. Finally got things worked out, and that's the way it usually goes. I want everybody to have a great Friday afternoon, and if I don't see you any more than over the weekend, have a blessed weekend, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.